Okay, so we just got our first official look at the new 5-star Spring Seed Coronis. So while we are still waiting on the crucial detail about her role and kids, as for now, let's break down everything we can. And so for the first one is the big question mark is her role actually, right? So the icon confirmed that she is a Terra element character when you look at it, right? But the dev haven't told us whether she's gonna be a Vanguard character, or maybe a versatile character, or even maybe a new support character for the Terra element actually. So okay, now let's talk about her design, right? Okay, she's actually wearing a what, qipao or cheongsam, right? So a classic Chinese dress. So I guess it is perfectly fitting the upcoming spring festival, right? And Chinese New Year theme. So I guess it looks absolutely gorgeous, right? So they have matched it up with what looks like what, a lab coat or a nurse robe. So I guess it is fitting her title as a what, doctor or professor. So for the fun details, right? Okay, just take a look at her weapon, right? So it looks like a what, giant shrink. So I guess that is a bit of super creative, I guess, right? And it is nicely fit choice for a doctor character. I'm really curious actually to see the attack animation for that weapon. So and yeah, for the last note, right? So this is the alternate version of Coronis actually, right? So her original version is gonna, the previous one is an Umbra 4-star character, right? So this Spring Seed version is her new 5-star Terra alternate version. So I guess that's it for Spring Seed Coronis, a new 5-star Terra character introduction. Okay, so we have got a new 5-star character, a brand new 3D outfit, and even a new monthly pack. So let's get into all of the details so that you know exactly what is coming. Okay. Okay, meet Coronis, right? So the brand new 5-star Terra character. And her banner is called 5-star Trackers Princess Coronis. Okay. So here is the key info, right? So her character banner and her exclusive 5-star disc banner will be running at the same time. So quick explanation for new players, right? So a new 5-star disc is essentially her signature stat feast. So it is a massive stat boost, specifically for her, right? So if you are planning to full for Coronis, getting her disc is the best way to maximize her potential. Okay, so for the next one, right? Outfit. The outfit, right? Okay. So Misty is getting a new 3D outfit, right? Okay, so what does 3D mean, right? So it is simple, right? So you can wear it during battle, okay? Actually. So it is not just a menu or lobby skin, right? So it is a full combat outfit, okay? So the theme is 100% is Valentine's Day, that's for sure, right? Okay. So it is full of pinks, chocolate, and cake motif, right? So I guess it will be available in the shop, okay? And based on a previous outfit, you can expect the price to be around what, $15, okay? So if you are a Mystic fan, so this is a chance for you to grab a new skin for her, okay? And then next, a new monthly purchase option, okay? So it's arriving, right? So it's called the Ever Bright Vicious pack, okay? So for $2 per month, right? So you will get 5 energy bottles, okay? And tower tickets, okay? So I guess this is a classic low cost stamina resources booster, okay? So it is totally optional, right? So if you need that extra energy juice for your grinding, right? So I guess this is a solid deal, right? And if not, you can just easily skip it, okay? So it's just that simple. Okay, first, the Catalysm Survivor Arena is getting a refresh, okay? So here is the big change. So Zone 1 will be now feature Terra and Umbra element. That means you can use your Terra team or your Umbra team to tackle it, okay? But the key takeaway is that both zones in this update will heavily favor the Terra element. Zone 2 also allow Terra. And you can use your fire team as well. So the bottom line is that you need to build a solid Terra team, okay? So if you want to compete and clear this endgame mode efficiently this patch, so you need to start prioritizing your Terra team is no longer a suggestion, okay? So it is a must, okay? So you can start building those character and their deeds now. Okay, so next one is gonna be fresh story content is coming with Nova Time. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be a mystic focus story event. Okay, so from the visual, right, it seems like we have a Valentine's Day theme. Okay, so you can get ready to celebrate the season with her in. So I guess it is what's likely to be a limited time event. And I guess that is not all for the story fan, okay? So we are also getting a new character story for a 5-star Terra character, Rich, okay? So this is, I guess this is a perfect timing, right? So considering we all need to build up our Terra team, so you will get to learn more about her and earn some rewards along the way. So a ton of new events are about to hit the game, okay? And they all staggered around the holiday season, okay? So let's break down everything coming after February 9, okay? So you know exactly what to expect and how to get all of those rewards. First up, starting after February 9, we have a login event called Honey what? So this one is super simple, right? So you just need to log in on certain day to claim your rewards. So it's featuring Misty, okay? So if you are a fan of her, right? So make sure to check in, okay? Easy resources, and sure, do not miss it, right? Okay, next. Starting after February 16 UTC -7, we get a brand new event, okay? And it's called the Bouncing Bumper Bash, okay? So from the looks of it, right? So this is a mini game arcade style event, okay? There's a lot of arcade stuff in the preview, so you can expect some fun, casual gameplay. We do not have all of the details yet, but it is definitely a mini game event, so get ready to play. Also, starting after February 16 is the event for the best record event, okay? So this one is straightforward. You just need to submit your record to the event NPC and she will be reward you with gems, coins and other goodies, okay? So no complicated tasks, you just need to submit and collect the rewards. Then we have another login event, okay? It's called Gallop into Blooming Splendor, okay? So this also start after February 16 and it is clearly themed around Chinese New Year or Spring Festival. Again, you just need to log in over several days to grab your rewards. And here is some big news for anyone who's building a fire team, okay? So starting after February 16, okay, the game is rerunning the 5-star fire character Chixia banners, okay? So if you do not have a strong fire character yet, or if you just really like Chixia, right? So this is your chance to pull for her, okay? So this is a great opportunity to boost fire team, okay? Alright, it is finally here, okay? So we have the full skill kit for Prince Coronis, the new 5-star Terra character, okay? So no more speculation, okay? So let's break down exactly what she does, okay? What her role is and how she might fit into your teams. Okay, first, her official position, versatile. So this is key, okay? So what does that mean? So if you do not have a strong Terra DPS character like Gary, okay, she can be your main damage dealer. But if you already have a build Terra DPS, right? She can slot in perfectly as a powerful support, okay? So this flexibility makes her a good pull for both new player and veterans who are looking to optimize their Terra team. Her auto attack, okay, and it's called Evergreen Needles, okay. So it is straightforward actually, okay. So she's gonna firing those chemical stream. Now for her main skill, okay, and it's called Jet of Vitality, okay. So it deal damage to target in front, okay, drops one outspace, which fire a continuous beam that deal damage over time, okay. So when casting the main skill, she will enter crystallized state, okay. So this one is state, it is more likely grant a shield or defensive buff to her, okay, and it's called, it's the name crystallize, okay. So it is heavily suggest damage reduction or a protective barrier, so it's making her more durable while she's doing her damage. Okay, this one is interesting, okay. So her support skill, okay, is called instant blossom. So she throws 6 rose vial and 1 wither vial, okay. So rose vial deal damage over time, the wither one deal dot damage and applies a wither debuff, okay. So when an enemy wither stat max out, it trigger a burst damage and remove the stat. So the skill make her good as her dealing damage over time and debuffing the enemy. As for her ultimate skill, okay, it's called Sprincy Burst of Blaze, okay. So I guess it is a classic AoE burst damage, right? So she shoot and shatter a vial in the air, dealing initial damage followed by additional AoE damage from the crystal shard. Okay, so we have seen the skill description. Now let's talk about the gameplay footage for Coronis. What does her kit actually do, like in action? So her main skill confirms everything. So she deal damage and create the damage over time, okay, DOT field on the ground, okay. So more importantly, we can see it clearly, right? She gains a crystallized shield, okay. So this is huge. It gives her built-in survivability, okay, allowing her to stay on the field and keep applying her dots without being too fragile. So it is a perfect fit for her sustained DPS style. Her ultimate skill is exactly as described, a straightforward, flashy AoE burst damage. It is her 1B instant damage movement. Her support skill animation show her being summoned to unleash her via throwing attack, blanketing the area in those rows and wither warriors that deal their damage over time. So let's break down her playstyle based on this. Her entire kit revolves around damage over time and persistent AoE effect. This makes her a sustained DPS character, not a burst DPS. She wins fight doing damage over time, okay, and her strength, she is going to be absolutely dominant against group of enemies. Her large AoE damage window will clear wave incredibly efficiently, and for her potential weaknesses, her performance against single target bosses is the big question mark. If a boss doesn't have ad or phase that benefit from AoE, her widespread damage might be less optimal compared to a dedicated single target DPS. As for final verdict, Sprincy Coronis looks like a powerful and versatile addition to any Terra team, especially for contact with multiple enemies. A shield adds safety, and her dot focus kits offer a unique and potent damage style. If you need a strong survivable character for AoE scenarios, she is gonna be your top tier choice. Just be aware that her single target boss damage might not be her strongest suit. Alright, I think I have covered all of the major news and reveals for this upcoming update in Stella Sora. So if you found this information is helpful, it would mean a lot to me if you could support the channel. So please consider liking this video and subscribing for more guides, updates and breakdown just like this one. So from me to you, happy Spring Festival, happy Chinese New Year, and a very happy holiday to everyone. Okay? So thanks again for watching. and I will see you guys on the next video. As for now, bye bye.